Yes, then to the people on YouTube, it's Robin. I'm back, and today, people, we're back with another video, and today we're breaking down the history of the Runtz strain. Yeah. But before we start, make sure you drop a like, make sure you drop a comment. Again, chat, get your zoot rolled. Yeah, we're gonna get straight into this. Let's go. Right, chat. So the story starts in 2017, like December time, 2017. There's a trio. So basically, the trio consists of Young LB, the rapper, the grower Nick, and the marketing legend Ray Obama, yeah? So that's the trio, and basically these people were known to be getting their 10-10 fire flavours, 10-10 fires, you know what I'm saying? So they thought to themselves, why don't we cross this gelato times Skittles? You know what I'm saying? Let's cross them both, let's make a strain. So it got to the end of 2017, boom, crossed this strain. So people, the end of 2017 came, he crossed the strain, and now Runtz has became Runtz. He's a Z at the end of Runtz to confuse, so it stops confusion, to the sweet company, Runtz, you know what I'm saying? Blah, blah, blah. So we're good. So it gets to the end of 2017, people, and basically there's a cup in, I think it's Santa Rosa, California, called the Emerald Cup. And basically this is where Runtz made its first official debut, the cup, chat, the cup. If you don't know what this cup is, chat, it's a big one. It's a big cup. We all know what the cup is. It's legendary, chat. Absolutely legendary cup. So the team turns up to the event with £5 of Runtz and 1,000 t-shirts. And rumour has it, people, they sold out the £5 in under 10 minutes. That just goes to show how much demand this Runtz strain had. Obviously, people have never seen this Runtz before. It's late 2017. Oh, what's this Runtz? I need to try it. So, £5, people, in 10 minutes. And that's when I think they knew they've hit a gold mine. So, at this event, people, obviously, you've got other content creators, rappers there, you know what I'm saying? And who caught on to the Runtz? My man Burner, yeah? Burner saw what Runtz was doing, people. And Burner knew this was going to be a gold mine. This Runtz stuff, gold dust. So, it was early 2018, people. The Emerald Cup is just being, yeah? And that's when the Runtz hype really started to grow. So it started in California, people, and it was just word of mouth. People telling people like, oh, there's this new flower, Runtz. So that's how it started, people, word of mouth. So obviously everyone caught on. Then they started getting put in songs, people, like rappers like Lil Uzi Vert, you know what I'm saying? Rappers like that started name dropping the Runtz name, you know what I mean? The Runtz name, people, was now getting put in music, even though it just started off word of mouth. Everybody was trying to find this one Runtz strain. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, though, people, this one was really the golden goose. Young LB, the rapper, also the founder of Runtz, he used the catchphrase, chat, Runtz up your life, you know what I'm saying? And that took Runtz to the whole next level, because now we all know the catchphrase, Runtz up your life, you know what I'm saying, chat? You need that Runtz in there. So it started word of mouth, and now it's gone worldwide. You've got rappers talking about it. But you've got, you know what I'm saying, chat? You've got everything on the internet hyping up this Runtz strain. And this is only about 4 months after the initial launch of Runtz. So we can see how quick Runtz has actually moved in the space of like 4 months. So it just gets crazier. 2018, yeah, and this is when Runtz really started getting global. Runtz started getting compared to like the designer clothes of Zara. You know what I'm saying? The rapper Young LB said, the Runtz was like the supreme of weed. You know what I'm saying, people? The supreme of buds. So yeah, that goes to show, people, it's now getting classed as a designer brand. Everyone was loving this Runtz, pumping the Runtz right up, people. Like, pumping the Runtz right up. And later in 2018, that's when Cookies Burner decided to join up. That's when Runtz became official strain of Cookies, chat. So that goes to show in like the space of like not even a year, Runtz took off. From December 2018 to mid 2018. Cookies got in, copyrighted the trade, you know what I'm saying? It's copyrighted now, it's Runtz, you know what I'm saying? That's owned by Cookies. So yeah, people, it took off like that. Literally in the space of like 6 months, it took off. From 3 dudes turning up to an event with £5 and 1,000 t-shirts, to now you've got one of the biggest weed corporations in the world, like Cookies, backing this Runtz strain. That's how big Cookies really took off. I mean, Runtz. That's how big Runtz took off, chat. It just gets crazier from there on. Like, so nowadays, like, we all know the Runtz, people. So the origin was 2017. It got popping in 2018. Then it gets to 2019. Runtz really started winning awards, people. They got the Leafy Strain of the Year in 2020. You know what I'm saying, people? The Runtz was global at this point, mega global. It got Leafy Strain of the Year. because it's got a balance of effects, it's got a nice taste, so everyone was loving it, people. We've never seen this Runtz in our life before, and everyone was trying to find the best variant of Runtz, or which one's the best, So a couple years later, people, it's like 3 years, 2018, we got hit with a joke strain called Obama Runtz. The internet made this viral, people, because there was never no such thing as a strain called Obama Runtz. The internet just took this and made a meme out of it. But I got people looking for other phenotypes of the Runtz, you know what I'm saying? So this is how white Runtz was created. Candy Runtz was created. You know what I'm saying, chat? It was just a pheno hunt to find the Runtz, find the different aromas, find the different smells, you know what I'm saying? But this is how Runtz became a staple in the cannabis world, chat. 2017, we'd never heard of it. Now we're in 2025, nearly 10 years later, and Runtz has became normal on everyone's menu, you know what I'm saying? It just became so normalised, but back then, you could imagine the hype, the demand, you know what I'm saying? I bet the demand was outweighing the supply at that point, you know what I mean, chat? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, people, Runtz took it itself with help from the trio who found it. You got cookies, you got everyone supporting it. Runtz it went from a normal cannabis flower to a brand staple in the canna world. You know what I mean, chat? The story's actually crazy, because now cookies is worth like billions and millions of dollars. The Runtz strain itself is worth millions of dollars. And yeah, people, we all love a good Runtz. But that's the origin of Runtz, people. It literally started 2017, not that long ago. And it was due to like rap music and the internet and stuff like that. That's why Runtz took off, people. And it's a sick story. Absolute sick story. But yeah, people, nowadays, it's 2025. We've got endless phenos of Runtz. Endless phenos, chat. People have found literally every single one of them. You know what I'm saying, chat? And basically, they're all fire. All of them are fire, people. Runtz is a staple in the cannabis world. And I'm going to stand on that point forever. Runtz, 10/10. I'm happy the group found this, you know what I'm saying? If you enjoyed this video, people, thanks for watching, and I'll be back tomorrow.